Hi everyone, I'm Elena Harper. At 32, I'm a busy pediatric nurse juggling night shifts and being a solo mom to my spunky 4-year-old daughter, Mia. Just 3 months back, I was flat on my back in the ER after a nasty slip on black ice that cracked my ribs and left me gasping for air. My fingers were trembling as I texted my folks, begging for a hand with Mia while the docs patched me up. What popped up instead? A group chat reply. "You've been nothing but trouble. We're off to that jazz festival with Jordan. Handle it on your own." So yeah, I did. Right there in that sterile room, I booked an overnight sitter, shelled out extra cash, and swore that was the last straw. I stopped the rent checks, the phone bills, the grocery runs, everything I'd been covering quietly for the last 7 years. A month later, my doorbell rang. But before I spill who was there and how it all exploded, if this story's hitting home, give it a quick like and subscribe. Only if you're hooked though. Pop a comment with your city and the time right now. I love hearing from you guys. Okay, let's rewind to how this mess started. Growing up in the Riley home, affection was like a scoreboard, and I was always trailing. My younger brother Jordan, 2 years my junior, was the golden child. Charming, athletic, with that effortless grin that lit up mom and dad like fireworks. When he decided to chase pro photography, Dad high-fived him and called him a real trailblazer. Mom teared up and framed his first portfolio. Me? When I shared my dream of nursing kids, Mom just shrugged. That's steady work, good choice. No fanfare, no fuss. I shrugged it off, dove into my studies, nailed my certifications, and landed a spot in a top children's hospital. 3 years of community college, 4 in nursing school, plus extra training in pediatrics. Graduation day should have been my big win. But my parents showed up an hour late, mumbling about Jordan's urgent photoshoot gig. No hugs, no cake, just a rushed selfie by the exit before they bolted to cheer him on. Meanwhile, for Jordan's first gallery opening, they rented a van, drove cross-state, splurged on fancy frames. Dad blasted pics online. "Our boy's a star." I got a text. "Congrats, sis. Keep it up." I convinced myself it was fair. Photography's cutthroat. He needed the boost. Nursing's reliable. I could go it alone. But the favoritism wasn't just cheers and claps. It hit my wallet hard, and I was the ATM. It kicked off 7 years ago, fresh out of school. Mom rang me late one night, sounding frazzled. "Eleanor, honey, we're short on rent this month. Can you spot us? Just once?" I wired $1,800 without blinking. They're family. That's what you do. But once turned into forever. Rent every month, then $600 for their cell plans when the carrier hiked rates. Then the surprises, vet bills for their dog, a new fridge, car tires. I never turned them down. When Mia's dad bailed midway through my pregnancy, I hit a rough patch. High blood pressure, bed rest scares. I called home, voice shaking. "Please, come help. I'm scared." Dad sighed. "Wish we could, but Jordan's stressed from his exhibit in Chicago. He needs us more." They skipped the delivery, the tough newborn nights when I was up every hour, charting Mia's feeds while prepping for my licensing exam. But those transfers, they kept flowing. $1,800 on the 5th, $600 mid-month, plus extras. I tracked it all in a little app. Why? Maybe to prove to myself it was real. 7 years, over $250,000. Gone. I didn't chase thanks or shout-outs, but I sure didn't expect to be labelled trouble after propping them up for so long. Change was brewing. I just didn't see it coming. The fall hit on a rainy Wednesday after a double shift. Feet aching, I stepped out for groceries, hit a slick patch. Bam. Ribs cracked, lung punctured, struggling to breathe. Woke up in the ambulance, pain like fire. A colleague, Dr. Lena Torres, leaned over. We'd teamed up on shifts for a year. "Eleanor, stay with me. Bad fall. Possible collapsed lung. We're rushing you to surgery." Surgery? Panic hit. Mia was with her daycare pal till 7. Clock said 6:20. 40 minutes to sort childcare before they sliced me open. I grabbed my phone, blood streaking it, and group texted the family. Emergency. Fell hard. Heading to OR. Please grab Mia. Just tonight. Crickets. then a reply from Mom. "You've been nothing but trouble. We're off to that jazz festival with Jordan. Handle it on your own." I blinked at it, reread. Dad chimed, "You're tough, kid. Doctors deal with this stuff daily. Don't overdo it." Jordan? A thumbs down emoji. That stung worse than the ribs. While sirens wailed, my own bloodkin dismissed me with an emoji. Lena glanced over. "Family coming?" I shook my head, fighting tears. "Give me your phone. Mine's low." She passed it. I searched emergency childcare, called the top hit, spilled the story. Triple pay. Done. Daycare contact? Here. Sorted in minutes. Lena didn't pry, just squeezed my hand. "Screenshot those texts for me." I nodded as we rolled into the bay. The hurt shifted from my side to my chest. Deeper, sharper. Surgery lasted 3 hours, fixed the lung, wired the ribs, 4 days in recovery, drips, pain meds, vitals checks. 0 from family, no calls, no visits. The sitter service, gold. Updates, pics of Mia giggling. Strangers stepped up where blood failed. Day 2, I grabbed my tablet. Nurse frowned. "Rest up. Gotta fix something." Logged into banking. Those auto pays glared back. Cancelled everyone. Blocked their numbers too. No drama, no sobs. Just relief, like dropping a backpack after a marathon. Lena visited daily, smuggling smoothies. "Feeling okay?" "Honestly? Lighter than ever." She got it, no questions. I knew blowback was inbound. They'd miss the cash, freak out. But the surprise? A month home, easing back with Mia, puzzles, park walks, doorbell chimes on a sunny afternoon. Peephole peek. Aunt Clara, Dad's sharp-witted sister, mid-60s, silver bob, eyes like lasers from her days as a corporate lawyer. We hadn't chatted in ages. Parents always blocked plans. I opened up. She hugged gentle, mindful of my ribs. "Eleanor, I heard it all from your cousin. Let's talk." Over tea, Mia climbed her lap, showing crayons. "She's your mini-me. Same spark." "Aunt Clara, how'd you know?" Cousin spilled after hearing from Jordan's crowd. When I learned what they pulled, jaw set. "I've seen the favoritism forever. I'm not clueless." I sighed. Thought I was overreacting. "No, I built a career spotting unfair deals." "This? Textbook." She leaned in. "Got proof of the money?" "Every dime." "Compile it. Dates, amounts." "Why?" She smiled thin. "My retirement bash next weekend. Whole crew's invited. Time for facts to shine." Next week's flew. Statements printed. Totals tallied. $250,000 plus in a neat binder. Aunt Clara dropped by days before. "This? Insane. More than a down payment on a house." I nodded. They called me trouble. "You're ending the charade, not starting one." A heads-up text from a distant relative. "Heard drama. Jordan saying you're unhinged post-fall." They were prepping, twisting me into the villain. The bash was at Clara's lakeside home. Sprawling deck, fairy lights, jazz band humming. I parked, Mia skipping ahead. Inside, laughs, clinks, 50-plus relatives. Parents by the bar, polished. They spotted me. Smiles froze. Jordan sauntered up, sleek suit, fake grin. "Sis, heard about the tumble." "Not too bad." Cracked ribs, punctured lung, nearly lights out. His face twitched. "Mom said minor slip." "She wasn't there. None of you." He patted my shoulder. "Glad you're good now." Walked off, but tension brewed. Half hour in, whispers hit. Jordan, loud. "Worried sick about Elena. Post-fall, she's ghosted us, acting off." "Mom, tried everything. She's claiming we ditched her. Heartbreaking." Murmurs. "Poor dears." Aunt Clara sidled up. "They're poisoning the well." "Let 'em." Room hushed as Clara tapped her glass. "Quick word before cake." Dad jumped. "Aunt Clara, hold up. Family needs to hear this." Turned to crowd. "Eleanor's struggling. Cut us off. Spreading lies we abandoned her." Mom teared. "We gave her the world." Jordan. "Misunderstanding, but she's unstable." Eyes on me, pity heavy. Mia clung tight. An uncle neared. You alright? They care so much. I froze, words stuck. Then Clara's voice boomed. Enough theatre, let's stick to facts. She nodded at me. I pulled the binder, heart pounding. For 7 years I've covered your rent, phones, fixes, $250,000 plus. Gasps. Dad paled. Lies. Clara. Proofs here, and the texts, during her ER rush. Handle it on your own. Screen projected. Those words. Emoji. Silence shattered. Mom sobbed real now. Jordan stammered. Relatives shifted. Murmurs turned. Clara. This ends. Eleanor, you're free. Hugs came, not from them, but others. Apologies whispered. Parents cornered me later, begging. We didn't mean... You did? I walked out lighter, Mia's hand in mine. Family? Redefined. Truth wins.